change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. There's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. I thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. For everybody who does support, anybody who
Work
does support.
today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps.
I appreciate y'all so much, man. It's just been a blessing, man. It's just been a blessing to do this. And don't take this shit for granted, man. So today, tables turn, man. Hold up. I think my YouTube thing just came in. Hold on, let me check my yeah, Sersky. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Yes, sir. It's a blessed day. Tables have turned, though, and I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. I got compelling content with compelling evidence, and it is what it is, whether you want to hear it or not. You know, I got to the point where I realized something about the truth. The truth is something that a lot of people don't like to deal with because a lot of people are not prepared to live in it. You know, a lot of people are not living in the truth, so they're not trying to deal with it. So I understand that, you know,
The truth is something that a lot of people don't want to deal with. I'm cool with that. And I'm cool that a lot of people out here in the world are living the way that they want to live instead of the way they're supposed to live. I'm understanding of that. But I'm going to break this shit down today, man. I got to break it down. I got to break it down. So, what do I mean by the tables have turned, man? What do I mean? All the fake feminism and equality, the fake feminist rights and fake feminism that's been pushed on us is taking place. So, by me saying the tables have turned, I mean women have the same equal rights as men. You know, we're living in a world right now where women have the same equal rights as men. There is no legal difference between a male and a woman. Legally, there is no difference. A woman could do what a man could do. Everything a man could do, a woman could do. And that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. But since women are men now, y'all have got your rights, you got your equality, and most of y'all women are men now. So now what? Now since most women have lived this lifestyle to where they're independent. A lot of women have adhered to a lifestyle where they don't say that they don't want a man. They say it. They don't mean it, but they say it. A lot of women have working the job to where they can sustain for themselves and they can take care of themselves, so they don't need a man in that aspect. It's a lot of things that feminism has done to make a lot of women feel like they don't need men. Now that's fine. Thank you, brother. What's good, Danny P? Now, it's okay that women are men now. But now that y'all are men, where do y'all go next? What's the next move? Because I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all might not realize. By y'all being men, by women turning into men, or being equals to men in society, there's nobody filling the woman's shoes. By women being equal to men in society, there's nobody living in the woman's shoes. Let me say this about men. We never fought for equality. We never wanted equality because we know life is not equal. We know we're not equal. We know we never will be treated equal. We are always respected and required, expected and required to do everything, but we get nothing in return. We know this. Real men know that our life is just a sacrifice. Real men know that our life is just a duty and we just fulfilling a duty. We know that. So we never fought for a softer life. We never fought for, total acceptance and all this shit that most women have fought for. We ain't fought for that. We just doing what we do. You feel me? So I say that to say this. Men are still men. We're still men. But now women are men. Women are doing everything men do. They work like men. They conduct themselves like men. They're having sex like men. They're living single like men. They're doing all this shit like men. And it's not working out for them. It's not working out for them. You saw your auntie. You saw your grandmama. You saw some of your mamas who didn't have husbands and men. That didn't work out for them. It's not working out for them. It is not a good look for a woman to be a man or live as a man in these times. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help nobody. But let's go. So I'm gonna play my first little clip of this woman trying to shoot her shot at a man. And I don't really know how it went down, but I think he rejected her. So we're gonna see how she takes it. I don't know how this video goes. I haven't seen it, but we're gonna watch this shit together. And it's not going the way that they thought it was, man. Oh, and we gotta break this shit down. This is very serious time.
Oh, your mom? Oh my God!
Hold up. Let's get this shit together. Hold up. Okay.
Thank you. You want to touch it? Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all must be all sisters. Oh, your mom? Oh my God, I thought y'all was like triplets. Thank you. You want to touch it? Hey, go ahead.
You should be my friend.
How old are you?
It don't matter.
Nah, it do matter.
How old is it?
She 18. I can't do it.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
That don't good. I turned 19 in July. Listen, you should give me a chance. I'm for real.
But you a little too young.
No, you was right for me.
I know.
You know it, and I know it.
Nah, I just, you know,
No.
you too young.
Serious.
Hold on, look. I'm gonna tell you my name, right? Look, hit me up and like,
Bitch, no.
nah, you too young.
Ain't no hitting up there, because you ain't gonna hit nobody.
She shot her shot at him, and he denied her for her age, which is nothing wrong with that. She shot her shot at him, and he didn't crush her. He didn't try to hurt her feelings. He didn't try to disrespect her. He just told her, "You're too young." She was a little young, probably cute or whatever. I won't, that's too young for me. Like, 18 is at the fucking cusp of anything. Like, you're at the beginning of everything. So, 21, I don't know if that was too young for him, but his taste, that's him. But he just said, "Nah, you're too young, hit me up." And she said, called him the B word and everything. So I'm gonna say this. First off, I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna play that back, and I don't think y'all picked up on this. She was out there on the street with her mother. This is the sickness of women. Let's go.
Thank you,
I don't think y'all understand this shit.
Oh, your mom? Oh my God.
Let me break this shit down. I know nobody wants to hear this truth, but I don't care if you want to hear it. I gotta deliver it. This mother is on the streets at night, out on the streets with her daughter. Maybe two of her daughters, probably both of her daughters. So this goes to show that mom is single and unkept as well. So mom is single and unkept, the daughter is single and unkept, and the middle daughter is single and unkept. They're all on the prowl. They're all out there on the prowl at night in the streets. First off, women, you're not gonna find a good man out in the streets in the middle of the night. You're not. What you will find is a man who wants to clap your cheeks. That's what you will find. You won't find. Stop going to the clubs and the caves and the bars and the dens and the caves thinking you're gonna find a decent person. You're not. You're going to a bar looking for a man, you're gonna find an alcoholic. If you go to the club looking for a man, you're gonna find one of them hangout playboys, them fun boys. You're not gonna find. But let me say this. I've come to the understanding and realization that women don't want what's good for them. They don't. They don't want the man that's good for them. They don't want the man who's a business class man. They don't want the professional man who's a professional lawyer. They don't want the man who's a banker. They don't want the finance guy. They don't want him. They want him when they get old and when they learn life. But when women are hot, single, and ready to mingle, they don't want the good guy. They don't want the business, well-to-do business class man. They don't want him. I'm just gonna say it to you. They don't want what's good for them. Most women do not want what's good for them. They don't. I hate to say that, because I have a daughter. I have a daughter that I'm raising. I am not a hater of women. Big Betty absolutely loves women to the point where I study y'all, to the point where I have to figure out how to save y'all. All my life, my friends used to say, "Betty, you can't save these hoes, bro. Stop trying to save them." They used to always tell me that. "Betty, stop trying to save these hoes, bro. Please, bro. Stop trying to save them, bro. You stupid. You can't save these hoes." Like, all my friends used to tell me that. Because I was always a romantic. Always. I was always trying to be in love and trying to love and romance on a woman. And sometimes it would be great. Sometimes I would be romancing a hoe. Sometimes I would be romancing a woman who didn't deserve love. You know what I'm saying? But me, as a gentleman, I've always been a gentleman. But me as a gentleman, I always looked to treat women like, you know, with decency and respect. But like I said, most women don't want a decent, respectable man. Let me put it to y'all this way. When I was really back in my days being all gentle and sweet and shit to the women, I wasn't getting no ass. I was getting friendship, I was getting companionship, partnership, shit like that. But I wasn't clapping them cheeks like I wanted to. See, me as a younger man, I was in the game trying to get right. You know, I'm trying to score some points, trying to get right, trying to get my skills up, trying to, you know, date and mingle and jingle. So when I was being nice and kind and polite to the women, they wasn't respecting that shit. They'd be like, oh, he's too nice. I've had too many women tell me I was too nice back in the days. And you know what I did? I listened to them. And I stopped being nice to their ass. And I stopped coddling for them and catering to them. And guess what happened? They started eating out the palm of my hand. I started having multiple women. I started having 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 girlfriends. I started being able to understand that most of these women want to be told what to do. They don't want you to give them an option. They want you to tell them what's the game plan. And that's a fact of life. Now, maybe they don't want you to control. Now, I'm not talking about controlling. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about demanding, being mean and rough. And no. I'm saying in me dealing with hundreds of beautiful women. I ain't talking about no regular bum-ass women. I've dealt with at least 50 beautiful women. At least 50. And me dealing with all these women, I know for a fact they like you to have the game plan. A woman likes you to have the shit in order. She likes you to have the ducks in a row. So what are we doing today? That's what they gonna ask you. They're not ever gonna be like, I want to do this, this, and this, and this. Cause now if they do that, that's a young girl. Those are young girls, the ones who got those pointless, petty demands like, oh, I want a purse. I want to go eat at Nobu. I want to go eat at this steakhouse. I want to do that. Those are little girls. Those are not real women. Those are not real women. That's a little girl trying to come up off of you. She's trying to get experience off of you. She's trying to taste the restaurant she never tasted off you. She's trying to do something she never done before without you. So if you got one of the women that's saying, oh, you got to buy me a purse, you got to do this and that, you might as well give her the money and clap her and bend her over. Treat her like that. But I'm going to be honest with you. Most real women want you to have it together. They want you to have the plan. They want you to come with it. They want you to have the house. They want you to have the money. They want you to have the car. They want you to have the bankroll. They don't want you to say, hey, baby, how we going to come up? How we going to make a way out of no way? They don't want that type of man. A real woman don't want no type of man who don't know what to do. So that's why real women, you got to have your shit together. You got to. You got to have your shit together. And I respect it. Now, the playing field's even though now. Let me show y'all. Do you see how Buddy gracefully? Thank you, Animal Junkie. Thank you so much. Do you see how gracefully Buddy turned her down? He was like, nah, baby, you too young, man. Get at me in a couple years and we can talk. You know, even though she got mad, cussed him out and all that, it don't matter. He still gracefully turned her down, right? Because, I mean, me as a man, I'm a good-looking man. I looked real good when I was in my teens. Like, I had all the girls. When I was a young man, a young boy, teenager and all that, I had all the girls. All of them. If I didn't, I had all of them. And to be honest with you, me being a good-looking man, I know something. I turn down women way nicer than they turn me down. I mean, than they turn men down. I never ever told a woman that didn't look good, oh no, no, you look ugly, get out of my face. I never did that before. I'm like, oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, good. Oh, baby. Hey, I see you, girl. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see you. Appreciate you, girl. Shit like that. I'm gonna let her down smooth. Oh man, I got a girlfriend. You know how that shit go. But if I didn't have a girlfriend, that type of shit, I never, get your ugly ass out of my face. I never did that to a woman that was ugly. I never did. And I've had ugly women talk to me. I've even made love to ugly women. Exactly. Look, I've even made love to ugly women. And I'm gonna tell you what I used to call it. I used to call it a self-esteem booster. Yeah, I'm about to go boost this girl's self-esteem real quick. What you mean? Yeah, I'm about to go boost her up. That's what I used to say. I'm about to boost her up. If I'm boosting a chick up, she's not attractive. I'm just gonna knock her down just to make her feel good about herself. I done did that shit so many times too. What's good while we're here? What's good, Archangel? What's good, Animal Junkie? What's good, Danny P? Look, I've done that so many times in my life. I would have sex with a girl if she wanted something from me just to make her feel good about herself. Straight up. Because as a man, I know it's not right to refuse and deny somebody love if you're love man. I'm the love man. So why would how would I refuse or deny a woman if I'm single and able? That's not right. But let me show y'all what women do to men. Oh my God, I hope y'all are ready, man. It's not no fair. It ain't never been fair, and it never will be. It'll never be fair, and it ain't never gonna be fair, and it is what it is, bro. I hope y'all realize and recognize this world. It is what it is. No matter if you like what's coming out of it or not, it don't matter. This world is what it is.
What do you mean?
No. He has a little. Hello? Oh, his eyes are deformed. Hello. Oh my God, bro, get that shit off my screen. Shut up. Wait, do you look like that?
What do you mean?
No. He has a little no. Oh, it's a filter. It's a filter. Hello? Oh, his eyes are deformed. Hello. Oh my God, bro, get that shit off my screen. Shut up. Wait, do you look like that?
What do you mean?
No. He has a little no. Oh, it's a filter. It's a filter. Hello? Oh, his eyes are deformed. Hello. Oh my God, bro, get that shit off my screen. Shut up. Wait, do you look like
Did you see the pain?
What do you mean?
Did you see the pain in his voice? Did you see the pain in his face and hear the pain in his voice? Oh my God, bro, get that shit off my screen. For one, you are not a man, but oh, you are a man. I forgot. You are a man. Bro, first off, they talk as men. They think like men. They judge nigga. They none of these women had no problem disrespecting this dude. Oh my God, screaming, hiding from the camera. Get that shit off my screen. Like he's not even a human. That's why I say men, especially young men. You're not gonna be good when you're young. These women don't even, unless you're like me, a big baby who's just, and I'm being real. Unless you're a big baby and you just blessed to have a bunch of chicks and all that bullshit, and most men don't. I'm 6'4" and all that shit. Most men aren't. Listen, Unless you're that top 20% of men, get you some fucking money. Build yourself up. Young men, get you some fucking money and build yourself up, because I'm gonna tell you something. It works. Men and women are opposite. We need to be together. We're opposites to be together. That's why opposites attract. But let me tell you something. Men, we age slow. We get better as we get older. Women, they age fast, like fruits. Women are beautiful and fresh the younger they are. The older they get, their fruit starts to wilt and starts to get dinged and have bruises, and it, that's just how it goes, And that's the reality of life. So, but the reason why God did that, see, God knows what he's doing. God made women like that for the reason of this. If a woman was infinitely beautiful, she wouldn't tie down with no man. If a woman was infinitely beautiful, she wouldn't stick with no one man, none of them. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about this, how the game works. Most women are only judgmental and hard on men like this when they're young and pretty, right? But when they get older and get in reality and life starts to really set in, and their fruit starts to wilt and their flower petals start to fall off their flower, and then they just become the flower bush with the thorns in it. You understand what I'm saying? Once that process happens, then they become a little bit more humble. But see, the sad part about it is God made you fresh and beautiful and attractive in your younger years so you can attract your husband. And then once your fruit starts to wilt, you will already have been with your husband, been in love with your husband, and he will love you to the point where he's not going to leave you once you fall apart. Because you will fall apart. Physically, everything goes away. Men, women, all of us, everything ages, everything goes away. It's just women age faster than men. Men get better with time. Women get better in their first half of their years. The first half of their life is the best thing you're gonna get from them. If a woman stays in her nature, after her 30s and 40s, she will have developed so many life skills and woman skills that she will be so valuable as a human being, as a woman, that you will bypass her beauty and her appearance. But see, y'all don't know nothing about that because they have all this fake cosmetics, all these fake BBLs, these fake illusionary tactics that women are doing now to stay looking young. And so now they have a false illusion of youth again, so they're making youthful choices, which they're not youthful. So it's all about beauty. Once the beauty fades, that's when the mentality kicks in, the reality kicks in. But when the beauty's still there, they don't fade. They stay in a young, youthful mentality. They stay in a young, youthful mentality. But it's all psychology, man. But y'all just are not, people just don't think deep enough. People don't dive deep enough. But guess what? Big Daddy loves you enough to dive deep enough to dig deep into the core of your genetics to try to save your souls, women. Because now that you're men, how does it feel? How does it feel to have to shoot your shot? How does it feel? It doesn't feel good. I talk to women every day. I watch videos of women every day. It's not good. I see women begging they want a boyfriend. Beautiful women are begging online, begging, saying they want a husband, a boyfriend. You know why they can't get one? Because they're men. In their mentalities, they're men. They've adopted all these false, fake lifestyle shits. And so they've adopted the lifestyles of men. And it's not working out for them because a woman is not supposed to live as a man. A man is not supposed to live as a woman. You can do whatever you want, but it's not going to work out for you. I just wish to God we would humble ourselves enough and come to reality and come to terms with reality enough that life is a pre-coded destination, predestined situation. It's pre-coded. It's predestined. When you try to change it and go against it is when it gets so difficult for you. And see, most people who have problems with life are people who don't accept life as it is. Let me say that shit again. Most of people who have problems with life are the ones who cannot accept life for what it is. Look, Archangel said stuff like that is why I think so many men end up shitting on women so heavily. I'll say this. You give what you receive in this world, man. I don't think people realize most of the things that people are doing, most crimes men commit, it's mostly by the woman. Niggas killing for clout. Niggas is robbing for clout. Niggas is stealing for clout. Niggas is hustling for clout, for money, for good clothes and fame and fortune so they could get women. All this shit is about women. You know? But see, if women were low vibrational, they would be saving these men. They'd be like, hey man, you could be with me, but you got to get out these streets. Come on in my house, get a job, and be a father to these kids, and you could be with me. These women don't want that. They don't want that. They all want the same nigga. And let's prove it. Big Bad A, I don't think nobody online cooks more than or better than me. Now there's bigger channels, but I don't think there's better. I don't think it's no better channels than mine. I watch everybody's content. Ain't nobody fucking with my content. Let's go, man. And I love y'all's content too. I'll be watching y'all. But niggas ain't fucking with me, bro.
You said what?
Look, right now I'm about to show y'all a video of the brother Duke Dennis. First off, salute Duke Dennis, man. I like how he takes his shit to the streets. I like that content where you take your skills to the streets or to the field and test your shit out. Like if I was a single man, I would be out there in the streets. I'm just a father, so I can't be out there hunting women every night and shit. You feel what I'm saying? If I was a single man, I would be out there in the streets doing Duke Dennis and doing that Duke Dennis content. Real talk. Cause I'm one of them ones. But let me show y'all how all the women want one man. We got a 30 verse 1 in the streets. And all the women want one fucking man. This is what.
You said what? You're so pretty. Huh? Pretty? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's up? You said what? You're so pretty. Pretty? You appreciate it. You pretty as well. What's going on, nigga? What's going on? How you doing? You do nails? You say you do nails? Oh, my girl, appreciate it.
You fucking with these?
I like it a lot. You from here?
even bitch ass dudes is out there. Hold up. Even bitch ass niggas is out there fanned out. Hey, salute to Wild We here for the $5 super chat, man. Let's go. He said the customer used to be always right. Now the customer is spoiled and they don't understand the value of the product because they are unaware of the process. That's a motherfucking jewel. Drop it. My boy dropped a jewel and he dropped 5. Thank you, my brother, for real. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Now look, what I'm showing y'all is this fucked up culture that we in, where we follow celebrities and stardom and fame and shit like that, has it to where all the women want those 1% of men or whatever percent this niggas are. Now, Duke Dennis is the dude. I ain't mad at him. I could never hate on a player. Respect player. I see you. I see a player when I see it. You know, respect the game. But at the same time, what logic do any of these women have thinking they got dressed up, nicely dressed, or scantily clothes, because a lot of them got nice hoochie skirts on? What logic did they think? Did they think they was gonna get with Duke Dennis? Or they just want to take a picture, or what is it? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But there's no logic behind this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
What's going on? Huh?
You got to be a bitch ass nigga to get that from a man and then jump and bounce around. But see, this culture we're living in where people glorify people for standing up and doing something. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I know a bunch of Duke Dennises, but they ain't online posting, so they'll never get to be that Duke Dennis. Like, I'm a Duke Dennis, but I'm not posting, or I'm not doing that type of, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, you got so many people who could potentially be a Duke Dennis, but they're so fanned out and in that follow the leader mentality that motherfuckers will never reach the point of their potential because they all so slaved out. Like, even the women. What logic does these women have thinking that they could all go get or try to go get a Duke Dennis when, hey, clothes, put some clothes on? What logic do these women have when they think they could try to get a Duke Dennis when they could put that same energy into getting a man that's already living in their city, in their same lifestyle and tax bracket? But like I said, these women don't want what they can have. They all mostly women want what they cannot have, and that shit is a delusional thing. It's very delusional. It's really fucked up. So young men, you don't stand a chance. Unless you're Duke Dennis or a Big Bad A or something like that, you do not stand a chance. I'm gonna tell you something. Even as a Big Bad A, women ain't throwing themselves at me because men are not valuable in society anymore. Like when men were valuable about 20 years ago, women throwing themselves at me, 10 years ago, throwing themselves. Now, there's no value for men because women are men now. Women are men now. They walking around with strap-ons, wearing strap-ons and all kind of shit. They shoot niggas and fighting and being bravado and all that fake. See, and the thing, I'm gonna say this too to the women who are trying to live as men or living as men, transitionary men. Let me say this to the transitionary men, the women trying to live as a man or the ones that's living as a man. Bravado, cussing, being rude, and being crude is not a man. Let me say that again. These manly women think bravado, being rude, crude, and cussing is being a man. That is not fucking a man. That is being an N-word or being a buffoon, a loser. That's not a man. A man is a responsible, reliable, dependable, responsible, accountable, defendable, protectable. That's what a man is. Not, yeah, let's got them fight. That ain't a man. I'm gonna kill that nigga. That's not a man. That's not a man. The man makes sure you got everything you need, you straight. Look, a man is like a manager. Let Big Betty talk to y'all about what. Let me talk to y'all. I talk about women all the time. Let me talk to y'all about what a man is. See, a man is like a manager at your job. That's what your man is to you. He's gonna make sure you got your basics. He's gonna make sure you have the tools to do the job you need to do. He's gonna make sure you have the facility to do the job. He's gonna make sure the facility's running. He's gonna make sure the facility's operating. If he's a real man, he's gonna make sure the facility has the things that the facility needs to keep the facility running. A manager. That's all a man is a manager of the family. That's all we are. Women's roles is equally important. Y'all are the teachers of the children. Y'all are the lovers, the nurturers, the homemakers, the ones who beautify things, the ones who bring the softness, the ones who bring the warmth to the house. Because a man will have a couch, a table, TV, and a motherfucking footstool, and we'll live like that forever. It takes a woman to come in. Like my mom one time, she came to my house, and she brought me some floral rug mats and some fucking curtains and shit, like some nicer looking shit, nice looking curtains in my bathroom and shit. Like as a man, I'm functional, but it takes a woman to bring that touch, to bring that love, to bring that essence to the life of a man. That's why we need each other. But y'all are men now. So what now? What next? What next? It's so bad now that a lot of lesbians don't even want to be with women anymore. Because these modernized women are so selfish and self-centered that they don't even want to cater to their lesbian partners. They're not doing it. They weren't raised to do anything. They go to school, listen, and repeat what you heard at school. That's all they know. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else. Go to school and listen. Attend and listen. But women of today just know how to show up, and that's pretty much it. A lot of them don't even want to listen because they're men now. They don't have to listen. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Am I making any sense to y'all? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm making any sense to y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm making any sense to y'all. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm talking some bullshit. I got 1. I got 2 1s. Thank you, my brothers. Thank y'all so much. I'm not just talking out my ass. I'm the womanologist. I got so many songs, like all my music is about women. Look, let me tell y'all, look, my first song. Let me show y'all something. My first song, hold up, I'm gonna play it. My first song ever I recorded. Hold on, no. This ain't even my first song. Hold on. Look, it's all I know is woman shit. Look, hold up.
Come on, pretty girl, I have a problem. Come on, pretty girl, I'm addicted to pussy. Come on, pretty girl, I have a problem. Come on, pretty girl, I'm addicted to pussy. I say she fine, she thick, and she all up on my dick. I say she fine, she thick, and she all up on my dick. I say she fine, she thick, and she all up on my dick. And shawty playing games with me, I'm just trying to get my fix. Come on, pretty girl, I have a problem. I think pussy's my answer, can you help me solve it? I be wanting pussy all times of the morning. Freaky motherfucker, I was born this way. You can't change me, cause man, I've been this way. I've been getting pussy since the age of 13. They call me Bede Mo, aka the Pussy King. And I'm always on the search for the best pussy queen. I'm searching high and low, I'm peeping all the spots. She say, give me what you can, I say, give me all you got. She say, damn daddy, that's a whole lot. I say, that's right, mommy, back that ass up, don't stop. Come on, pretty girl, I have a problem. Come on, pretty.
I've been doing this shit a whole lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna play my first song. Hold up. Crazy. Well, I got them songs about women, bro. I'm telling you. It's that look in the mirror. My first song. I'm finna find it. Hold up. I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me, man. You say I got that Dougie vibe. I'm just an old school brother. I'm born in 1985, you know what I'm saying? I've just been rapping all my life, man. I could do all kind of flavors, man. But you know, look in the mirror. What's that shit? Look in the mirror. I'm gonna play on my first ever song I ever made. Not old love. Watch this, man. I am a womanologist. 89. That's my brother's born in 89.
She's so pretty, she's so
Listen to this. This is my first song I ever recorded. She's so pretty. First song I ever recorded. It's called Look in the Mirror.
She's so pretty.
This is what I do. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. To all my ladies,
Take a look in the mirror
and tell me that you don't see a bad girl.
Little Maya so fly, little Maya so fly. Just thought I'd let you know. It's the way that you walk, it's the way that you talk, it's the way that your hair flows. Come on, stop for a minute, baby. I don't need to hit it. I just wanna say you're beautiful. Girl, you got it going on from your head to your toes. Oh my God, I'm ready to blow. When I stepped up in the spot, baby girl, you was on top of the charts and I wanted you. But girl, I had to play it cool, cause I ain't a fool, I'm a man of my word, boo. So baby, trust me when I say it, mommy, you don't need no makeup, you look fine in your natural state. You don't believe me, look around, you can see it for yourself, everybody trying to get in your space, you dig? I've been doing this shit my whole life, man. Take a look in the mirror and tell me. If don't nobody love the women, I love the women. If anybody do, it's me. I swear to God, it's me. To all my ladies. To all my ladies. I've been doing this shit forever. Tell me that you don't see a bad girl. This verse is dedicated to my homebodies, to the shy, timid girls, to the stay-at-home mommies. They don't wanna go probably. Hold on. Really they can't, cause either they don't wanna be bothered or it's the circumstance. They don't see a lot of action, so when they get the chances, they'll be the ones on the floor doing the freaky dances. Rewind that shit. They're trying to get in your space. I said this verse is, hold on. I said this verse is dedicated to my homebodies, to my shy, timid girls, to my stay-at-home mommies, the stay-at-home moms. They want to go probably, but really they can't, cause either they don't want to be bothered or it's the circumstance. Let's go. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Tell me that you don't see a bad girl. This verse is dedicated to my homebodies, from the shy, timid girls to my stay-at-home mommy. They wanna go probably, but really they can't, cause either they don't wanna be bothered or it's the circumstance. They don't see a lot of action, so when they get the chances, them be the ones on the floor doing the freaky dances, making it pop, bouncing and shaking, dropping and moving. Damn girl, I'm about to lose it. You don't gotta be the cutest to even do this. Just get up on the dance floor and be into your movement. And don't let nobody paint your picture, cause they can't depict you clearer than your personal image. I can see beyond the external, my vision's clearer. So if you don't believe me, baby girl, look in the mirror and say 5 times, I love myself and I'm beautiful, and I promise to respect myself from now on. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me. I've been trying to save the women all my life. It's the first song I ever recorded in the studio. Tell me that you don't see a bad girl. Yeah, girl, you know you bad. Don't nobody else tell you. Baby, they told you. Just take a look in the mirror, baby. You already know. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Real talk, man. Been doing this shit, man. I've been doing this shit, man. I've been doing this shit, man. Not new to this shit. I'm true to this shit, man. I'm qualified to speak on women. I'm sanctified to speak about women. I'm certified to speak about women, man. Ain't nobody more certified than me to do this shit, bro. You know? Straight up. Been a womanologist my whole life.
Womanology. I got a degree in womanology, the highest degree, and I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Let's go. All the women wanted Duke Dennis. Let's go, Duke. Show them what's up. They all want the same man. Let's go. Let's go. All the women want the same man.
Where you from, DC?
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Okay.
These women are men now. They got the tables and turn. Let's go.
What's going on? Huh? You love me? You love me? I love you too. I appreciate it, man. You say what?
When we having our first date?
Our first date.
Yeah. I can show you places.
You can show me places?
Yeah.
Where you from, DC?
No.
You live here though?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't never really be here though.
You need to hit me up. Let's make it happen.
You say what?
Hit me up and let's make it happen.
How old are you?
How old?
See?
Old enough.
They don't work.
Old enough.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
Old enough.
No, they ain't how it work. Damn, man.
That ain't how it work, baby.
I'm still gonna want you, but I'm still gonna want you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want you when you're 40. Let me take care of you.
When I'm 41.
She said, look, hold up. She said something very key. She said, I'm still gonna want you. I'm gonna take care of you when you're 41. So she's already, at least she had enough mentality of her womanhood and herself to think, to tell him she's gonna take care of him. And that says a lot about her character, because most women ain't saying that. He's Duke Dennis. He's supposed to take, most women like, you supposed to take care of me, Duke. So for her to say that, that's at least good as a woman to say that, because the woman is supposed to take care of her man. She is. She's supposed to see him when he's out there busting his ass working, know when he's coming home, have that shit he likes to eat made for him, take care of him, make his house streamlined so he could just go and be functional as his house. Like, bro, they are supposed to take care of us. Just like, mama took care of the kids when you was little. Mama took care of you when you was little. That's how your wife's supposed to do your children. She's supposed to take care of them like mama did. But it's just not like that no more. And it's sad that we got women who are men. They're men, so they don't want to be like mama and them. They don't want to be like mama and them. She's like, nah, I don't want to be like mama and them. Mama wasn't happy. I want to be happy. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Marriages are not about happiness. Marriages will have plenty of happiness in them. They will have plenty of sadness in them. They will have some heartbreak. They might have some heartache. But marriages are not about happiness. A marriage is a relationship. A marriage is a lifetime partnership. A marriage is a bond. It's an agreement. It's a contract. It's a motherfucking, we gonna do this shit together forever and make it do what it damn do. That's what marriage is. But we don't even have that no more, because these women are men and they want to go out. No, I don't feel like doing his dick. I don't like his dick anymore, because the stroke feels the same every time. It's the same stroke. He got the same 15 strokes and he busts, and that's it. That's what they do. That's how they talk. I heard it. Not me, but even the motherfucker get tired of the same shit. And look, even a dude, right? Let me tell you, it goes both ways. A dude might get tired of his wife, but this is the thing. This is why they make clothes. This is why they make makeup. This is why they make acting, having fun. This is why they make jewelry and cologne and shit like that, so you can keep and stay attractive to your mate. Like, first off, you got to realize and recognize that when you get married with somebody and y'all get together, you're going to be like, okay, we're going to be old and busted together. Let's just go and get old and busted together. But most people don't want to hear that. Nigga, I'm still hot, nigga. I don't have to be with you no more. You got a big gut and this and that. Like, but when men have a woman that's getting big and fat, we don't do them wrong. We be like, baby, I wish you would lose a little weight, but we still going to come around there and try to get up in that thing. We know it. We love you. We still love you. But we gonna tell you, hey, I wish you would lose some weight to her. You know, but it just how it goes, y'all. It's how this shit goes, man. Let me play the rest of this Duke. I got some more Duke Dennis, man. All right, I got another footage of Duke, man. Salute to the brother too for the 20v1 on the street. Now this right here is diabolical, Duke. This one right here is diabolical. Right here is gonna be two ladies are gonna leave their boyfriends to get up all upon Duke Dennis. Let's go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video.
Hold on. This is. Oh God.
So look, we from Rhode Island.
Okay. Roll time.
Oh yes, ma'am. You should get one. You look really good in one.
You look good in it. You look good.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I got this. I'm ready. No, you gotta listen to what the survey is about. Just questioning. What's your survey about?
The survey is about like
About.
like type shit.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Okay.
Like I've been searching, I've been looking, I haven't seen my son,
The what?
my bling.
Shining.
Right,
That is like shining.
right.
You said I love that. You're blinging. You're
Right.
blinging.
Okay.
You got your grill.
Yeah,
You got your chains.
yeah, I think y'all boyfriend just left y'all.
Yeah, they did. Well, they're good. They're good. No, we don't care about them. We'll find our way back to them. They're good. They're good.
Y'all listen to country music.
Yeah.
Man, the fuck you
You
just
lit, Brandon.
Hey, there you go. Hey, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen, and we out. Huh?
I'll be in it for you. What's it for?
She said, hold on,
Uh,
no. Let's show you how fast this happens. The choosery is so fast. The choosery is so fast. Let me show you.
huh?
I'll be in it for you. What's it for?
You doing
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video.
oh, now you good. So look, we from Rhode Island.
Okay. Roll time.
Oh yes, ma'am. You should get one. You look really good in one.
You look good in it.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hold up.
I got this.
Hold on. I ain't now.
I'm ready.
She has the right to choose up on all that, right? She has the right to choose up. She has the right to be attracted. That's normal. It's normal to be attracted. She's out there with her boyfriend, right? This diabolical. She's out there with her boyfriend, and she told Duke Dennis, "You would look good in me." He's like, "Oh, you look good in whatever." He said, I didn't even hear what he said. "You look good in so and so." She said, "You would look good in me," but she's out there with her boyfriend. They left their boyfriends to run up on Mandingo Duke Dennis. Damn. It's a sick world out here, man. And it will be just like that fast, like no repercussion, like Mandingo Duke. And I'm not mad at brother. I ain't mad at Duke. He didn't do nothing. He even stopped the tape when the dude walked back up. Let me show y'all. This is diabolical.
I'll be in it for you. What's it for?
You doing
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the video.
oh, now you good. So look, we from Rhode Island.
Okay. Roll time.
Oh yes, ma'am. You should get one. You look really good in one.
You look good in it. You look good.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I got this. I'm ready. No, you gotta listen to what the survey is about.
Hold up. She's so hold up. She said, "I got this. I got a bright idea. I'm ready." Duke Dennis looked at her like, "What the fuck?" Listen, the one girl said Duke Dennis would look good in her. That she was with a boyfriend. And then the other friend who had a boyfriend said, I got this. They're all drunk and shit. I got this. I'm ready. And at that moment, everybody knows what I'm ready means. So you're ready to put it all on the line to be with Brother Duke Dennis. Probably Duke Dennis and the friend at the same Savage Life, right? But her boyfriend's right there. Let's go. Now look, her boyfriend's walking up. Look, her boyfriend walking up. I'm ready. He heard her say, I'm ready. Listen, stud men, young. Listen, middle-aged men. You don't stand a chance when you don't stand a chance when Duke Dennis comes around. You don't stand a chance. And the sad part about it is the culture has programmed most of them to want the same fucking person. It is unbelievable, bro. Like, oh man, it's bad. I'm ready. I got it. You're like, hey guys, I'm ready. I got a great idea. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
About,
Like, type shit.
yeah,
Right.
okay,
Like, I've been searching, I've been looking, I haven't seen nothing.
Hold on.
ready. Now, you look at, yeah. Oh, I got this. I'm ready. Now, you gotta listen to what the survey is about. Just question me. What's your survey about?
The survey is about, like,
About,
Your
type shit.
boyfriend.
yeah,
Right.
okay,
Like, I've been searching, I've been looking, I haven't seen nothing.
the wet, like,
A bleed.
shining.
Right,
That is like shining.
right.
I love that. You're blinging. You're
Right.
blinging.
Okay.
You got your grill. You got your jeans.
Yeah, I think y'all boyfriend just left y'all.
Yeah, they did. Well, they're good. They're good.
Listen.
We don't care about them. We'll find our way back to them. They're good. They're good.
Y'all listen to country music.
Yeah.
Okay, the fuck you
You
just
like Renee?
Hey, there you go. Hey, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. And we out. Huh?
We don't care about them. We'll find our way to them. It is so messed up. Those dudes probably funded all the drinks. You know how drunk they were that night. Those dudes paid for those. Oh, it's so messed up, man. Oh, it's so messed up. Probably about $300 worth of drinks or more. Oh, God. And it's not about money. It's about you getting played by investing in the dead investment. If you're going to invest in something, invest in the gym, go to the gym, get yourself together, build yourself up, man. You don't have time to invest in the dead investment, man. I'm telling you. The economy is too bad to be wasting money on bars and shit anyway. I'm just being real. What's good, Mikey B? What's good? I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Yeah, this is, oh my God. Let me see. I think I got some more shit. I ain't playing. Y'all know I be coming.
Huh?
You know I'm coming with it. Oh my God. Damn, this is gonna be a long one. Hold up. Let me show you. Let me see. Oh, he gonna go there. First we're gonna go to the job. So just like I said, the tables have turned, man. You got your rollerblades on? Oh, you got your skates? I can put them on for you. You just have to rollerblade like on the sidewalk or in the, we could go to a parking lot. Yeah. Put it like this. When we go do the laundry, you could do it there. Nah, but we're gonna drive though. Look, reversal, right? The tables are turned. Women are men now, right? They're working the jobs now. You got a woman in jail working in jail with men, right? Watch this shit. This is bad business, boy. Frat party. Yeah. Frat party. That's the jail. That's the guard. That was the guard. These niggas all got cell phones. Everybody's half naked. She's half naked, collar down, smoking. Frat party. Frat party. Oh my God. Inmate turn up. Inmate turn up gonna let you get right. And she gonna let it, boy, oh boy. Now, what they're messing up as, they're self-snitching. They shouldn't be recording this. They should just be enjoying this. Don't record it, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because now she's, oh God, she is in there chilling. And they're having a frat party in the damn cell. Plates of food. She in that bitch smoking and probably done got bust down. She's right by the bed. It's crazy, man. Now look at this one. Look at this one, y'all. This is crazy. Tables are turned, man. This is crazy. She supposed to be in there watching these inmates. Watch this. They watching her. She watch this little. Man. She coming out the cell. Oh, got her. Got him. Coming out the cell, man. God. Getting right for the evening. I ain't mad at you. Get right for the night. Get right for the night. But look, you're supposed to be in there protecting and serving. Not serving and protecting. Hey, man, it's not funny, man, but this is the world we living in. It's serious, bro. It's not funny no more. It got out of control. It's out of control out here, man. It's out of control, man. Watch this, man. Tables are turned. I don't think y'all understand. Let me show y'all. The tables are turned.
Any questions,
I do.
Ms. Whitman?
Yes. At what age did Zach Conley start wearing diapers?
Ma'am, that is not germane.
No, I am.
Ma'am, what we'll do is we're here to determine whether there was parenting time.
Have you been getting your parenting time?
No,
Why not?
but she is refusing to let me see him.
Have you attempted to get your children from this couch?
Yes,
Have you called the police for their assistance?
yes.
What happened when the police got involved?
That she slammed the door in their face, denies them, and just tells them no.
I just want my kids to be safe. That's all.
She has withheld the children, that she's failed to comply with the order of,
But there's reason, sir.
excuse me?
There's reason.
Hold up.
I do.
Ms. Whitman?
Yes.
Unfortunately, you leave me no choice.
So
She has withheld the children, that she's failed to comply with the order of,
but there's reason, sir.
excuse me?
There's reason.
Okay.
Valid reason.
Okay, ma'am, you're done. You don't have time to speak at this point. Okay, you've had a chance to testify, you had a chance to do a final argument, so you're done. So, ma'am, unfortunately, you leave me no choice, but the court will sentence you to 30 days in jail with the Calhoun County Sheriff. The court will further remand you to the care of the Calhoun County Sheriff, where you will remain until such time as the children are turned over to the plaintiff and until such time as you pay the previously ordered attorney fees of $1,000. So, ma'am, you can go with the sheriff, and
Are you serious?
this matter is concluded. You're free to go.
Who's sucking whose dick around here?
Oh,
No,
ma'am,
seriously.
Another 30 days for contempt of court. You're in jail for 60 days now.
No, what's
If
going
you can
on?
keep going, I can go as long as you want, ma'am. Ms. Couch, do you have any questions?
I do.
Ms. Whitten?
The tables are turned, man. The world is not what people think it is anymore. She said no. Bro, you can't violate the law. You have to play the game by the rules. You have to do shit right. And the thing about it is, a lot of these entitled people of this world don't do things right. They do things the way that they want to do it. And it don't work like that. That's not how this world works. You have to follow the rules, or else that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish everybody would understand, accountability is key. We're living in a world where nobody wants to be accountable for their misactions, but everybody wants to just, but you have to be accountable. Like when I'm do something wrong, I'm wrong, and I have to fix it myself or atone for it or whatever the case may be. But people act like they don't, and that's the problem. You'll never develop if you don't get past your flaws. You got to keep going past your flaws, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all.